Welcome to the Centrify Server Suite 2016 DirectManage Standard Edition Upgrade Demonstration. My name is Hubert Sigler from Centrify Technical Support. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate an upgrade of the Standard Edition DirectManage components. The Standard Edition components include Access Manager, Zone Provisioning Agent or ZPA, and Deployment Manager. In general, this upgrade is straightforward and has no impact on an existing zones and zone data. As you may already know, all Centrify objects are stored in Active Directory, so with the exception of Deployment Manager, no other data is affected during this upgrade. Also, Centrify recommends upgrading DirectManage before upgrading the agent. Note this is not a requirement, mainly a best practice. Upgrading agents before DirectManage is supported. To begin, I will start by verifying the existing version of DirectManage I am running. I can do this in one of several ways, such as opening one of the existing tools or going to Control Panel. So let me demonstrate both. Okay, so I'll open up Access Manager. I'll go to Help and About DirectManage Access Manager. And I can see I'm running a version of Centrify that is not the latest one. In my case, 5.2.2. I can also check from Control Panel by going to Programs and Features and verifying the individual version, the components, the versions of the individual components in my Control Panel as well. Before I begin, I will make sure I have closed any open MMC consoles. As I will briefly show, I won't be able to proceed unless all MMC consoles are closed. So let me go ahead and proceed. And I'll go into the DirectManage package, which I've already downloaded and extracted from the download center, and run the autorun.exe executable. Go ahead, click Run. And I'll go ahead and click on the, and you'll see in this screen, this is sort of a getting started splash screen that shows me one of several options I can choose from here. And I will select the Access one. So for Standard Edition, Access is the appropriate component that you will upgrade. Okay, and as shown from the pop-up here, it's saying that I have an existing MMC console running and to please go ahead and close that. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I have another one here open as well. Okay, let me go ahead and proceed. Okay, so now I am at a prompt. A pop-up is telling me that DirectManage has, so that the installer has found a previous installation and is asking me what to do. And I have two choices. The first one is just simply upgrade all installed components. And if I do that, it's a very straightforward and seamless process. I just click OK in a few screens and it'll immediately just automatically detect and upgrade any component, any existing component that's already there. Now, before I do that, I'm going to select the second option, which is to select which components to upgrade, which although is not although our best practice is to upgrade everything at once, I do wish to make you aware that in 2016 we have a new component in the DirectManage install, namely the report services feature, which won't be included if I select the first option. So let me go here and just show you the various components. As you can see, the ones I already have already checked. Note that the report services has not been checked because it's a new component. So although report services won't be covered here, I did want to show this one new feature in the DirectManage install wizard. Okay, so let me go back and proceed with the upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and select Upgrade All Installed Components. And I'm going to agree to the license agreement. And you can see here it's checking the Deployment Manager database. As I indicated previously earlier in the video, the DirectManage component has a database that's installed locally to the machine and is encrypted to the user's to the user that is logged in and the machine that it's running on. So it's a very secure database for the purpose of upgrading individual agents in your environment. And because that information is sensitive and not stored in AD, that database has to be upgraded during this process. Okay, so I'm getting a security warning here. This is most likely because I'm running this install from a network location and it's safe to proceed. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, since I have a deployment manager database, it's asking me if I want to upgrade that, and generally you do want to if you want to continue using deployment manager, and of course asking if I want to back up the original. Okay, I also have the option to overwrite the file. Let's say in the case I've upgraded multiple times and I've backed up my deployment manager database more than once, I may find that I have an existing backup and it's asked if it's okay to overwrite. Okay, I'm now presented with a summary screen. Note the components that are being installed and that the report services is not included in the standard upgrade of the DirectManage Standard Edition components. Okay, I'll go ahead and click Next, and the upgrade will proceed. Okay, please note that from this point until completion, I may skip ahead a few moments here and there for brevity of this video, but I will make sure that all relevant information is all relevant updates are included on the video. So here we can see that the Windows PowerShell component is being upgraded first. Okay, next, the deployment report is being upgraded. This is a component that allows you to generate a report of all components that you have licensed, of all your license information, and is included with the DirectManage components. Okay, next is what's known as the Centrify Common Component, which is a component that provides some additional logging tools to the various DirectManage components. And I should also point out that you will get these security warnings every time each component is being upgraded. That's because each component is actually a separate MSI file, and as a result, because of security reasons, when the OS prompts you to validate that you want to proceed with the upgrade of each MSI component. Okay. Next, I'm being prompted to upgrade the PuTTY, and as you know, we do include a Centrify version of PuTTY with DirectManage. In addition, we also, now at this point, we're upgrading the password sync, which is a component that is used with the AD-NIST component for the purpose of password sync for NIST for the purpose of NIST clients, synchronization of password information, so NIST clients can authenticate against a Centrify agent. Okay, here is the PowerShell, the upgrade of the PowerShell component, the Centrify PowerShell module. Okay. Next up is the Deployment Manager component upgrade. Okay. Next, we're being prompted to upgrade the Access Manager console, which is part of the Standard Edition. Next are the extensions to the AD Users and Computers console. And next we have the group policy extensions. Okay, now we're prompted for the zone provisioning agent component. And we've reached the end of the DirectManage Standard Edition upgrade. So you can see here, I've received a confirmation screen that the setup is complete. I'm being prompted to configure the zone provisioning agent, which at this point I won't do. I will do at a later point, and click Finish. Okay, I'll proceed through the warning about ZPA. And I'm being prompted to reboot since I've updated the password sync component and the PowerShell. Note that if I don't upgrade these if I didn't upgrade these components, I wouldn't be prompted to reboot. And reboot is not required immediately. It can wait to your next maintenance window. Okay. So now let's go in and verify the upgrade. I'll go ahead and open Access Manager, as I did before the upgrade. I'll go to Help, About, and I can see I'm up to version 5.3, which correlates to Centrify Server Suite 2016. And from my control panel, I'll go ahead and refresh this. And I can see that my components are now at the Standard Edition components are at the Suite 2016 version, or 5.3. And my upgrade is complete. For more information about upgrading DirectManage, please see our upgrade, deployment, or admin guides. And thank you for watching this video and for your interest in Centrify products. For more information, please visit us at www.centrify.com or our community at community.centrify.com.